When you go to someone's doorstep and they bring that issue up, what's the first thing you tell the people that are voting in this riding?
Actually, for several months, I have been meeting them at the door, and always I hear this is the main issue they have. The transit is a big problem here. It has been always shortchanged when it comes to transit. Scarborough is kind of neglected, ignored altogether. So people are saying they have been spending so many hours in the cars and so many hours in the bus, and transit is the number one issue here.
So realizing that it is a major issue in this riding specifically, what is it that the Conservative Party can do differently in this riding that the Liberals haven't?
Absolutely, subway is the way to go. 30, 40 years of talks, a lot of talks, no action. Shovels on the ground, that's what we need. We have a good plan there. It's not the best plan, but three-way subway system is there, and we have to put the shovels on the ground and we have to work on it. And there is no proper voice for Scarborough. And someone has to take the leadership and take a leadership for Scarborough. And I will do that. I will be the voice in Ottawa for the Scarborough residents. And subway is the way to go.
That said, obviously we're hearing that from your provincial counterparts. On a federal level, what more can you do?
When it's all three levels have to be together on this one. Everyone is pointing fingers at each other, and that can't happen. It's a non-partisan issue when it comes to residents' question, residents' needs. So all of them have to sit down, work together. Federal government has to be involved, whether it comes to funding, a good system, or even to use the expertise. We need all three levels of government on this.
We've heard from your leader saying transit credit at this point. That's all we've heard on the transit front. Is that all the Conservatives are bringing to the table, or should we expect more?
That is just the start. Andrew Scheer has clearly said that he is coming up with several plans, and there are tax cuts introduced already. In the last month alone, in August alone, the Liberal Party has come up with more than 4,000 promises. An amount of $12.8 billion worth of promises, the money they don't even have. We are at a very strange deficit that we are at. And he is still promising. And he is coming up with more promises this week. So these promises are election gimmicks. We can't work with this. Another 4 years with Liberals, we are going to be in big trouble. So Conservatives will fix all this, and budget will not balance itself. It has never been, and we have to work on this.